You're my biggest fan, girl. I want you to hug. I'm sorry. SNEAKO explains why Western women are lost. Let's see that.
Those are high-value women, but really, all of them are just bad wives. And you don't really know what's going to make a good wife anymore, what's going to make a good feminine woman anymore, because that's seen as oppressive. And feminism has done that, and has brainwashed all of you.
Why do you believe you're a high-class man?
Men became more feminine, and as a result, women became more masculine?
Yes.
No, before you even said anything, men definitely did become feminine. That's because women really started pushing a narrative of, oh, I have to control shit, I have to be boss, bitch, alert. Not saying like that's wrong or anything, but I'm saying like ultimately when you get enough women, because there's more women than men on this earth, let's be real. When you get a majority of more people nagging on, eventually it's gonna catch on. And you feel me, that's what's the outcome. Men becoming more feminine. Let's be real.
They're trying to feminize men and masculinize women. But we're seeing it all on this podcast.
But it all, the main antagonist in all this was feminism, though, because what feminism basically did was tell women that men and women are the same and we're equal.
And we're not.
And we're not. I mean, no offense to, Miss Red Dress over there, but she said something along, we can both be CEOs. Well, that's the mindset that many modern day women have. That is not true.
Out for me, girl.
You cannot have two bosses. It doesn't work that way.
But you had a millionaire and you do lashes. What's up? But like, no, I'm just saying, like, it's not too.
No, but she's telling you that she tried to be masculine and failed.
I'm not talking about financially, baby girl.
That's what she's saying. She's saying like she tried to be masculine and it fucked her up. That's what she's trying to say.
I feel like my fiance and I right now are equals, and like that,
It's gonna fail.
He doesn't ask me for a single dime. You know what I mean? Like I just feel like I don't know.
That doesn't mean anything. A man's not really supposed to ask a female for money specifically. Let's be honest. If a nigga asks a bitch for a female. What the fuck? If a nigga asks a female for money, the woman's automatically gonna be, oh, this nigga's broke. Oh, this nigga don't got it like that. Oh, this nigga's bum. Like, it's just how the world is set up now. They're like, bruh, what do you mean? That's how it's supposed to be, girl.
There could be two CEOs, and they could be a good ass place that I work. I think
there's never been two CEOs.
I feel like a man has a certain
stop. I think the fact that you think that you and your man are equal speaks volumes that we don't even necessarily need to go into. Because when a woman is with a man that she truly admires, loves, and respects, she understands that she is not the same as her man. I would argue most women don't look for an equal; they look for a superior.
Mm-hmm.
And in your case, you don't have a superior, which is why you're able to kind of do the things that you do.
But I think it's because
and you know it too. I can see you nodding alongside. You know that your guy's more equal to you, which allows you to kind of get away with some of the things you do. Which traditionally most guys will not like a girl to do the things that you're doing.
No.
So
he doesn't have a choice because you wear the pants.
So he's insecure, and I wear the pants if I keep going out.
Yes.
And have an OnlyFans.
Yes.
And post on my Instagram.
Yes.
Oh my God. So your girlfriend can't have an Instagram. You don't want to
we never said that. But what I'm saying is that if you're in a serious relationship with a guy and you post provocative photos of yourself, advertising yourself, that is disrespectful to the man, and most men would not prefer that.
Putting a giant for sale sign in your forehead.
Yeah, with their main.
Literally, like, bro, I'm so sorry if anybody. You know what I'm saying? I feel like with a female having an OnlyFans, a female having anything provocative on her Instagram, showing her that little bit of the cheeks, you feel me? It's like, of course you're gonna get male's attention. Of course, every time. But you will never, and I feel like you will never get the man you are looking for with that. Because ultimately a man is looking for a female to be submissive, a female that can take care of, a female that can be there rock at the end of the day. And you think a nigga gonna want you because you got your cheeks on the Instagram for my bros to see? Hell no. No, I don't need that in my life. I promise you. The fact that, like, nigga, I'm trying to be on top of shit and you feeding the bottom feeders with nudity for profit, when you could be putting your mind to something that you actually are passionate about, actually want to succeed with, but you're going for the bare minimum of just showing something that guy gave you. I mean, hey, I'm never gonna knock the hustle. At the end of the day, get it how you live. But you can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't flaunt that and then think you're gonna find Mr. Right. You feel me? That's all I'm saying.
Check, at least.
So you would date a girl with an Instagram that was like calm, like PG. Like...
Just to be honest, you want to know what guys like to hear from when they talk to girls? I'll give you guys some game right now. I like to hear things like, I don't travel. I've never been here before. Oh, my Instagram, man, I don't really post on it. You know, I'm gonna deactivate it, or they don't even have one, or they don't have a social media presence at all. They like men prefer, especially guys that have status, girls that have zero status and aren't out there. Newsflash, guys don't want girls that are out and about and have status like women like in men. You guys find that attractive because when a guy's out and about, whatever, it shows social status, it shows pre-selection, it shows social proof. But for a man doesn't need to verify a woman's social proof to be attracted to her.
Amen.
That's the key difference. If I find a girl attractive at the club, I think she's attractive. I don't give a fuck what my friends think. If you find a guy at the club and you think he's attractive, you're still going to run it by your girlfriends and see what they think.
Yeah. Amen.
That's why I always say women are not independent thinkers when it comes to mate selection at all. They need to get verification from other women.
I disagree.
You disagree?
Yeah, because like...
Hold on. You disagree?
Yes.
Real quick, when you go to the club, where do you go?
When I go to the club, where do I go? Like,
where are you sitting at the club when you're at the club?
At a table with my
Okay, hold on,
girls.
stop. Who are you sitting at the table with?
With my girls.
With your girls. Who paid for that table?
Maybe one of us, maybe all of us.
So you go to the club and you pay for the club every single time you go there with your own section. Let's keep it 1,000.
I feel like I don't even go to the club that much.
Oh, here we
like,
go now.
Oh my God.
See, she sees where I'm going with this.
Bullshit.
Girls go to the club. You go in a nightclub. Where are all the women concentrated? In the VIP.
Yeah.
A minority of men, a majority of women. So you can say what you want to say, but women are attracted to men that have social proof and have options and can act on it. That's why girls want to go in the sections, because it's a social status thing. Women need to see that social proof.
So when you're out and about, right, and you see an attractive woman, you're like, oh my God, I'm going to go and talk to her, and you're like really hitting it off.
Yeah.
But turns out she's a CEO of a company and she's a boss bitch. What do you do?
I'm gonna still smash.
Oh shit. Who said?
Literally,
Smash,
what?
but
Hold on. Did you not just hear anything I just said a second ago? That men don't need verification from their own gender to find a woman attractive?
I don't think we.
Did you not hear that?
No, but I'm saying, like, if you find out that she is a CEO boss bitch, that's gonna turn you off. You're gonna be like, damn, she's a man now.
I think the problem with
Here's the thing. Her job doesn't matter. However, I'm gonna know her job before she even tells me because of her mannerisms and how she acts.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, even though, like, you guys saying, oh, I can be feminine and I can be a CEO, like, it's really unrealistic because, yes, you're gonna be, like, okay, you bring the feminine energy home, say that, but as soon as he gets on your nerve, as soon as you get mad, that masculine is going to pop out eventually. There's no way that you can run from it. Because even though you separate it from, oh, I'm only masculine at home, but I bring my feminine energy. Oh, I'm only masculine at my job, but I bring my feminine energy at home. That's only when he's doing exactly what he needs to do. When he's the perfect in your eyes, when he's not rocking your boat. As soon as he doesn't take out the trash in time, as soon as he doesn't take the dog on a walk, as soon as he doesn't do something to your liking when you need it to be, that masculine is going to pop out. And
That's if you're dating somebody versus a man. Let's be very clear.
She's right. Like the mask will crack. Like you can play the game a little bit, which is why we tell guys vet a girl for a year. Like you date her for a year, and so you can see all the sides, because girls will be chameleons and act like a feminine, submissive woman to get the ring or the relationship or whatever it may be. But you need to vet them for a long period of time to see where they really stand and see if they're the real deal. And yes, the reason why I say that is exactly what she said. Girls will play the game or whatever, but going back to what you said about a CEO boss bitch, let me make this extremely clear for the women. It's not your title that turns the guy off. It's the mannerisms and the way you act and behave because of the job that you have. Do you understand this? That when you're a go-getter and you make a lot of money, it comes with inherent traits. If you look at millionaires, there's universal traits that millionaires have, okay? They're tenacious, they work hard, they work long hours, non-agreeable. These are all personality traits that are attributed to high earners. What I'm saying is that when a woman is a high earner, I know for a fact she has these traits. And these traits are not attractive to men. Simple.
Could say better myself. Hey, shit, it is what it is. At the end of the day, like, if you don't get it, you'll never get it.
I think she wears a pencil.
But it, hey, shut up.
You need to roll up.